Hey fam, I'm coming on to talk about creating a vision for your win. You have to create a vision for your win. Just in case you are new around these parts, my name is Dana Pittman. I'm a USA Today bestselling author. I am a developmental editor, and I am the chief storyteller at Danger Tales. Y'all, your girl is tired. But I am here to help writers become authors. And it is so amazing as I've been talking to people that are scheduling breakthrough sessions and seeing how many people don't have, I'm saying many, this is being very general, okay? Many people do not take the time to create a vision for your win. What does that mean? It means that if you say, I would like to build a career as a writer, what does that mean? Like exactly. Because every writer I know has a different idea in their mind as far as what it means for them to be successful. You have some that say success to them is just releasing a book. Another saying success to them is earning $30,000 a year. Some say success to them is releasing a couple of books a year. Some say success to them is 6 figures a year. Some say success. You see what I mean? And what is happening is that some people believe the only way that you can actually make those decisions is if you already have a book or you've already written, and that's not true. How can you go anywhere if you're walking around in the dark? You have to know what the vision is. And then when you hire someone to work with you, they help you to get to that vision. Now, sometimes the vision that you have is not even aligned with the professional that you are attempting to work with. And that's why it's so important to have the vision. Because then you say, this is what I see for myself. And then you both can come together and say if that is something that you two can work on together. So how do you create a vision for your future? Start by, what do you want? And not just what do you want, what do you really want? Like not the PC answer. I'm talking about the answer if you are laying in your bed, on your back, staring at the ceiling. I don't want to go to this job anymore. I want to be home more. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to get up and just write and spend my days writing. I want to be able to not have to keep looking at my bank account when I go to the store. I want to be able to take care of my loved ones and my family members, or to this degree. Like it should be that specific. Because you start there. Then, under the right guidance, you back up. And the right guidance may just be yourself. I mean, don't get it, because I'm not for everybody. I know this. I'm not for everybody. But it is, the beginning is for you to get in your mind, what do you want? And what's out there for you? There are so many options. And it's interesting. That's all. It's very, very interesting to me. So if you're still here, take a minute, go for a walk, or sit down, grab you a cup of tea, grab you a cup of coffee, grab a sheet of paper, sit and think about it. If you had to write out your ideal, best case, exact dead on day, what would it look like? What time would you wake up? What would you do after you woke up? Who would you be spending time with? How would you spend your time? How would you financially support yourself? Are there any people or person that is involved with that? Your spouse, your children? Are there any things that you're attached to in their lives that should be a part of this vision? And allow your mind to go there. And if you really want to kind of let this thing be this seed and to grow, write it out. Be specific. One of the things as a developmental editor and as a person that helps people write novels, that I choose to work with people that are mostly people who see themselves wanting to make a career out of their writing. What people earn and all that varies. That's a personal thing. But I do believe that there is a certain amount of thought and planning and consistency and determination and and creative ability that goes into saying, I don't just want to do this. I want to do it well. And so that's where this is coming from. To do it well, then we look at where you want to go and see how it all aligns. And what are some of the things that you should do? And what are some of the projects that you need to be a part of or should consider? And what are some of the things that are the best use of your time? So I'm saying all this to say it's not just write the book with me. It's that in order to write it, it's got to have a place in your life. So write your vision. Scripture says, make it plain. It don't have to be a whole lot of words. You just have to be clear. And it's okay to change your mind. But at least if you change your mind, you had a vision to begin with. But just out here, I know that that's not everybody's thing. But I believe that it makes it extremely hard to know whether you've hit the mark if there's no mark to hit. So, with that said, what is the vision for your life? And if you are a writer, how does your work as a writer play into that plan? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear and read what your answers are. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, love, hug, follow, subscribe, depending on where you watch this. And do yourself a favor and define how you see your future. And then consider, how do you plan to get there? I'll see you all hopefully sooner than later. Take care. Have a fantastic day. And goodbye.